Good morning, fellow option traders. This is Jeff, and welcome to the Daily Scan for Wednesday, May 13th, 2015. Well, okay. Yesterday, the JOLTS report really was pretty much kind of inconclusive. It came in a little bit short, but it wasn't really all that bad. And then, just for curiosity's sake, the Treasury budget came in at a record, according to things that I've read this morning. So, yeah, lots of tax receipts for the government. Oh, they're rolling in the dough. What are they going to do with all that money? Well, only time can tell. So, back to today's announcements. Retail sales and import and export prices at 8:30, business inventories at 10, and the petroleum status report at 10:30 is what is in line for today. And then jobless claims on Thursday, and the PPI at 8:30 also on Thursday, and then actually four more potential heavy hitters on Friday. Okay, let's go see what's happening across the ponds. Haven't looked at this particular site yet at all. Asia was mixed again, and Europe is bullish across the board. Okay, buy some oil stocks. Yeah. Okay, I think that's it for network news. Let's take a look at here in the U.S. Looks like a positive open so far. Things can change at any time. Gold is actually flat here at $11.92. Don't get to see that very often. Oil is up 69 cents. I sure as hell don't like seeing that. The dollar is down to 94.48, and against the euro it's at $1.12.3. Okay, yesterday entered Google and Russell. We had a couple of alerts go off here. Let's pop this baby up here. Everything is doing, not too bad. Google, because we just got in, that expires this Friday. And then Russell is down here, and it's showing negative just because we just got in SPX. So, SPX, I put an order in to buy back the one that expires this week, if it gets to my price, but I may cancel that order based on what I'm seeing right here, because it is a bull put, and if we're going to move up today, I'm going to want to get all, $70 or so out of it, so I want to make sure that we get the max profit on that one. But otherwise, not doing too bad. And let's take a look here at the two that we entered yesterday. Google and RUT are right here. Here's this SPX trade that it's 80 cents, so I'm going to want to try to capture max off of that. It expires this week, so I think I'll probably cancel that order. When the market moved down yesterday, I thought, well, let me just put an order in on this just to be safe. So, let's get going with the scan right now, because I just don't want to have you guys spend a lot of time here watching this video for today. Maybe we'll keep her nice and short. Apple was hoping for a little bit more of a down move yesterday. I believe we had an alert on it. It went off. I came and looked at it an hour later. It went off at the market open, I believe. Came and looked at it an hour later, and I didn't like what I was seeing. So I didn't really feel like betting against Apple yesterday. I don't feel like it today either, especially with a green candle. AMZN, we have a target set down here. We're actually kind of in a setup mode, so let me put them down here. And that would be for a put. Baidu, we are in, and I'm not sure exactly which way this one's going to be moving. We may not hit it out of the ballpark on this particular one. So we're going to just take a wait and see attitude. I'm not really liking this MACD moving up here. Chipotle, we're waiting to hit our target over here. Costco, we have a couple of trades in here on Costco. This one finally looks like as though it's going to be working out, and well, we opened favorably on the one that expires this week. May not work out. We'll just have to see what happens with that. Now, take a look at the weekly chart on the Dow here on our wedge pattern. I have to see what happens here. This line I don't think is any valid anymore, so I'm just going to get rid of that. Just more clutter. Had a nice day Friday and still kind of pulling back and being lazy. Gold. Gold is gold. The short call that we have on that is working out nicely. Google entered yesterday, hoping that it continues its path down, and I think these indicators here on the stochastic and the MACD on the daily look promising. LinkedIn had an alert set on it. Didn't work out. I'm going to cancel that alert just because of what happened here on the stochastic. NDX. A little choppy, can't really figure out what's going on here. Overall in a upward pattern. I'm going to throw a target in down here. Just to keep an eye out for that. Not sure if I would actually jump in on that one or not. Netflix, we have a target set for a bull put. Priceline. Priceline's doing well. Hopefully it works out for the rest of this week, although not feeling real good about what I'm seeing right there. And RUT, we'll show you where we're at here on RUT with our 20 delta. And that has a June 2, I believe, expiration. And here's SPX. And I do have that chart that I had up over here. I changed the color for this square to a more darker color. And if we go to a weekly, so far so good. Here's that order. I'm going to cancel that order. I can do it right here from the chart. You can see that it said cancel. So my order to buy that back has been canceled using chart trading. And then last, I wanted to add here that I'm going to probably do all my SPX drawings on this particular one because of my plan to do a weekly 510 iron condor, so I want those to be on here, and might as well throw in the 20 deltas as well. So we'll put them all on this particular chart. And then last but not least is Tesla. It's continuing on its move upward, which is a good thing to see. We're just waiting for a chance to get in on here, and it's not quite strong enough to chase it. So I might chase it on a Monday, but definitely not towards the middle of the week, because we'll need it to move up and get out of the money in order to be a successful trade. And this trend line is kaput. I think that's Polish for stop or something like that. It's from my origins up in Wisconsin, I think we had some Polish folks in the Milwaukee area, kind of a concentration of them there, and kaput is pretty common up there in Wisconsin. All right, well, surprise, surprise, 10-minute mark, a little bit longer than 10 minutes. We're done. That's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day and happy trading.